Prologue. From the shadows of the circus tent, he watched as Devon ascended the ladder to the high wire. Devon was flying solo tonight, a departure from their usual duo act. Once a month, the Eon Mystery Circus had a 4-hour blowout show, meaning there was capacity for Devon to put his tightrope skills on show for the world. Up above, Devon moved with ease of a seasoned performer, a veteran of the wire who had walked the narrow path in the sky hundreds of times. His partner could only watch, his body tense, a knot forming in his stomach, yet not a trace of doubt in Devon's skill. He knew every step, every breath Devon took up there. They had trained and performed together for over a decade. But tonight, the spotlight belonged solely to Devon, and from his position on the ground, he offered silent support, his gaze unwavering, hands subconsciously mimicking the balance movements, though his feet remained firmly on the ground. The wire awaited, a familiar friend to Devon, who stepped onto it as one might step into a well-known stream, knowing every current, every slick stone. The partner's gaze followed him with the intensity of a hawk, noting the subtle shifts of muscle, the assured placement of feet that spoke of years spent defying the mundane pull of the earth. They had crafted this act together, stitch by stitch. Yet now, he observed from the shadows, his body echoing Devon's movements with small, involuntary motions, a dancer grounded before his time. Despite the twist in his gut, a swirling mix of anticipation and suppressed fear, there was no real doubt in his mind about Devon's prowess. He and Devon had been lifelong circus performers. Pure carnies, his old lady would have said. They'd made their fortune with simple tricks that took years to master, but seconds to perform. And even in today's age of technology, that was distinguishable from magic. Punters from far and wide still flocked to Atlantic City to marvel at these ancient forms of entertainment. As Devon progressed along the wire, the scene below transformed into a tableau of rapt attention. With the finesse of an artist deeply in tune with his canvas, he executed his routine. A series of measured strides that spoke of countless hours suspended in the air, where the ground was nothing more than a distant memory. He watched, recognizing each deliberate motion, each feigned misstep designed to elevate the stakes, to draw the audience deeper into the thrall of the performance. Midway, Devon enacted the well-rehearsed stumble that had become a hallmark of his act, a momentary lapse that never failed to elicit a sharp intake of breath from the crowd. Below, his heart mirrored the collective leap, despite knowing the outcome, a testament to the power of their illusion. Devon's feigned loss of balance was a trick as old as their partnership, yet it retained its magic, its capacity to ensnare hearts and suspend disbelief. In the recovery, a masterstroke of control and poise, Devon reclaimed not just his balance, but the complete and utter attention of every soul below. He knew the safety net was just a formality, a whisper-thin promise of security that hung below the tightrope like a cradle ready to catch the stars should they fall. It spread out beneath Devon as much a part of the act as the gasps and applause of the audience. In their 12 years of shared limelight, that net remained pristine, untouched, a symbol of what could happen but never did. Their art was one of calculated risk, where every potential slip was choreographed, every heartbeat of danger meticulously planned to rouse the spectator's primal fascination with the dance between life and death. Yet even as he stood there, muscles coiled in empathy with his partner's every step,